This was the first time I was conducting the orchestra ever as a guest conductor. And we were coming to the end of the first rehearsal, and I think it had gone pretty well. But there was a passage in a piece we were playing in which the first 4 violinists had little solos. And my mom was sitting on the second stand inside, so she was the 4th player. And in her entrance, she came in a little bit late. So I stopped the orchestra, and you could tell everybody was wondering what he was going to say. And I looked at my mom, and I said the first thing that came to mind. I said, "Mom?" And people started giggling, and little by little, just sort of understanding set in, and they realized he just said "Mom." And finally, the whole orchestra was howling with laughter. The rehearsal came to ground to a complete stop. Literally, people came from the 6th floor offices, because they have monitors, they could hear what was going on. They came downstairs to see what had happened. So it finally settled down, and I said, it was a little late, little, titters. And then the kicker was, I turned to the orchestra and I said, "I've been waiting for years to do that." And then the whole thing started all over again.